I think moussaka is one of those dishes that travels a lot, and each country has its own spin on it, especially around the Mediterranean. I can only say I am making a Greek version that I found online, and this is it. We will start with the cutting. Here I have an oven dish, and I thought I will need 2 eggplant for it, but it turned out I just needed 1. Cut the eggplant into rings, try to make them equal in thickness, and try to fill the dish completely. Don't worry if you end up with some extra eggplant. In fact, we will need them, because when you start frying the eggplant, they will shrink and you will need some extra to fill in the empty spaces. Sprinkle some salt into the eggplant to prevent browning and extract extra moisture in the plant. Set that aside and let's turn our attention to the onions. Since we will be using some minced lamb with our recipe, I think red onions will accompany the lamb much better. Cut your red onions into cubes and set them aside. We can't forget some garlic. Add in a few cloves. Crush them and cut them into small pieces. Now we can head to the stove. Add in your fry grade olive oil. I highly recommend using an olive oil suitable for frying rather than the good quality olive oil you have for salads. There is a difference. I don't know what it is, but I've tasted a difference. Add a lot of olive oil because this olive oil will be used for the eggplant, onions and lamb. Once the oil is hot enough, start frying your eggplant. The eggplant should have some water on them that was extracted by the salt. Using a paper towel, pat them dry. And then start frying. Cook your eggplant on each side for about 3 to 5 minutes or until slightly brown. Don't worry too much about cooking the eggplant to perfection because they will continue cooking in the oven. Once they are done cooking, remove them and place them on a paper towel to remove the excess oil. Using the same olive oil we used to cook the eggplant, add in your onions. Cook them until slightly translucent. And then add in your minced lamb. Cook your minced lamb until little to no red bits remain. Then add in your chopped garlic. Mix that in. Now is the time for the spices. Here I have about a teaspoon of each. Salt, black pepper, white pepper, cumin powder. Then it's time for the tomato paste. Mix that and let it incorporate. After about 5 minutes of cooking the tomato paste, add in your passata sauce. This can't be a Greek recipe without adding some bay leaf. Add that in. Let that cook and simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now it's done. Remove from heat and let's turn our attention to the bechamel sauce. For that you will need equal amount of butter and flour and some milk. Cook the flour and the butter together. Don't add all your flour at once. Add it in stages until the sauce thickens. Then add in your milk. Just so we don't create any confusion, we are using unsalted butter, so we can adjust the salt to our liking. We are using all-purpose flour, and for the milk, full fat milk. Once you reach the desired thickness for the bechamel sauce, you can add some salt and black pepper. Don't let the sauce boil too much. Turn off the heat and continue stirring. And now we're ready for the assembly. Back to our oven dish. We start by layering our eggplant at the bottom. They should all fit the dish. Next, we're gonna add our minced lamb. Cover the eggplant completely, just like that. Then we're gonna add our bechamel sauce, the same, cover it completely. The final step here is to add some cheese. I use some grated Parmesan cheese. Cover it completely. And now we are ready for the oven. Bake in the middle shelf at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for half an hour, or until the cheese turns golden brown. This is the end result for us. Let's serve. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. If you like this video, please consider giving us a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel and sharing the video with your friend who like Greek food. Thank you for watching till the end, and I will see you in the next video.